Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in still genuine disbelief that after spending, I think we spent about 20,000 units on the main account to try and pull at least a 4-star blade. Didn't get it, man, but the free-to-play account, logging in January, boom, here's a 4-star blade. And like, just before that opening, if you saw it, I'm like, okay, I don't really want blade on the free-to-play account, because if I get him on the main account, he's probably all I'm gonna play. But yeah, we've got him on the free-to-play account now, and we might as well rank him up and take him against Uncollected Void. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to get him up to rank 4, awaken the dude, get him up to dupe level 39, and then test him out a little bit. Because, you know, I've only played around with the 3-star blades so far, so I don't really understand the full power level firsthand of what a 4-star blade might be able to achieve. But I'm very, very interested to see. And in today's, rank up video, because it's the free-to-play account, I don't have, like, a crazy amount of ISO, so I can't fuel in stuff that's just all directly skill ISO, so we're going to have to use ISO of other classes, going to have to chuck in some Mystic as well, because, yeah, we do have quite a few levels to power through here. Right, we don't want to use one of those, oh, it feels so dirty, man. But let's get it done. It's a 325. Oh, not quite enough. Let's just chuck it in 8251, and then we'll go back to the stash. I know we have a little bit more skill ISO to claim, so we're gonna go ahead and do that just to get him up to rank 330 next, and then we got 440, and there's a chance. I think I'm like I think I've got like one skill T4CC, so if I can get through like Act 5 initial completion, or Act 4 100%, and then get lucky with the skill pulls, we might also be able to take this dude up to rank 5. And there's a part of me, I'm like really happy that I pulled Blade on the free-to-play account, because that is the ticket to like Act 5 100%, and just a significantly less terrible time when fighting an alliance war. So yeah, I'm quite happy about it for the most part, man. But it's I just find it so typical that I managed to pull it on the free-to-play account before the main one. Really, really great time. But let's go ahead, take him up to rank 330. And I'm so excited today to get this guy up to rank 4, awaken him, and take him against Uncollected Void. I think he's going to do so well, because this is going to be the first month, hopefully, that we 100% Uncollected difficulty. Being very, very typical, I've left it to the last minute. But we only have, I think it's across like the 2 quests, I think we have like 6 or 7 runs to do. So yeah, it's not too much more. Like, we've just got, I think, one more in the Sentry one, and then it's a little bit more Uncollected Void. So let's go ahead, claim that stack of 5 there. Then do we have any tier 4 and tier 3? So yeah, let's go for some tier 4 and tier 3 basics, see what we can get them up to here. Right, that basic doesn't look like it's taken us too far. We've got up to level 26 at the moment, so we're doing okay. If we've got some of the 5k mutant one, we'll chuck that in as well. Why not, lads? Let's beef him up a little bit more. Maybe have a look at what 5k ISO I'm sitting on. Actually, I should have quite a bit of Cosmic. Maybe I want to save the Cosmic ideally for, because I see myself taking Medusa up to rank 3 in the near future. I think I'm on like 5 of those. Don't really have too much Mutant, but I've got quite a bit of Mutant expiring very soon, so we might as well use that, because I don't see me taking up a Mutant character for a while. Like, I'm not too fussed. I think we can get Iceman up to 550 soon, but I'm not overly fussed about rushing into that one. Maybe want to wait for a badass 5-star mutant character to maybe fall into our grasp, but we'll see. Right, let's claim that. And we're so close now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go for tier 3, and then go back to basic. And yeah, just claim that. And this should be enough, I reckon. I reckon this is going to propel us all the way up to level 40. Very, very close now. Right, let's drop one of those 5k ones in. And I think this is just about going to be it. Yeah, there we go. That was fairly spot on for the rank up. So that brings our Blade all the way up to rank 4, level 40. His PI is looking pretty damn sweet. I think he's going to be our new profile champion. So we're going to use the generic Awakening Gem, because I brought the generic Awakening Gem off just to get the ISO and also the signature stones as well. But I want to take him up to dupe level 39. So we're going to pour all of these in and then top them up with generics. Let's actually just see how much Vampiric Immortality is doing. So yeah, it's 541.25 health at the cost of 48% of a power bar per second. So I think it just reduces the power cost. I don't think it increases the healing as well when you add in additional 6 stones. I think it is just the power cost, but it's quite a significant reduction if I remember. So yeah, it's the same healing, but the power cost has already gone down by a good 5%. So I'm going to take him up to dupe level 39, and hopefully this should be like, I think like 35% of 1 bar of power or something like that. Oh, it's 39%, but it's still awesome, man. The regen is still really, really good. But there we go, Blade, just under 4,600 power index. I think as soon as we leave the screen, is going to be updated to my my new top profile. Actually, no, he's not my new top profile champion. I forgot Scarlet Witch is rank 5, level 50. So Blade's up there, man. But the profile is looking pretty damn good on the free-to-play account. We've had like the last week and a bit, man. It's been so insane. We've had, honestly, some of the most ridiculous luck I've ever seen in Marvel Contest of Champions. But hey, it's been good, man. It's been a really good time. Right, let's go into the final Void chapter now. We have a lot of paths to do here. And now the thing is with my Ghost Rider is currently an Alliance quest because we're doing a bit of map 5. So, I'm going to have to bring in the 3-star one here. We have, you know, still the Iceman, the Scarlet Witch, the Stark-Enhanced Spider-Man, but we are really only running with 4 characters here. And I'm just going to have a look at the paths just to see which one might be the best, because we're looking for somewhere, you know, that's kind of chocked full of villains, ideally. So this one could be alright, I reckon. Yeah, we got Kingpin there, and also Vulture, and then Void, some good matchups going across there. We've got Hela over there, who is also a villain. I think we'll maybe go for the Rhino path. That's kind of what I'm feeling today, I believe. Because we probably want to save the Blade mostly for Void if we can. But to be honest, in some of the, pretty much every matchup, I reckon he's going to come out quite strongly. And also, I'm not too sure if I mentioned this toward the start of the video, in comparison to like my main account, we don't have like 5 out of 5 deep wounds here, so we're going to be missing like a lot of power gain. Oh no, messed up a little bit there. Can't believe we got unblockable charge right at the start. Got a little bit wrecked there, but we should be good. Right, let's throw off that special too. Rinsing that Rhino down. Very, very nice. Okay, I just want to bait out the special 2 here as quickly as I can. Come on, dude. Alright, let's go back in. It's a little bit difficult, I think, especially in the Rhino matchup, to time in that regeneration, because there's not a good point where you kind of feel consistently safe holding block. Alright, let's fire off another special too. Oh my gosh, that damage is so good. Man, I wish I'm missing having deep wounds though. But still, doesn't even need it, boys. Does not even need it. That Rhino straight in the bin. 56 hits for rank 4 against the 6-star Rhino. It's not too bad at all, lads. Not too bad. Right, let's move on to the next fight, who we have, who's Yellowjacket. I think, again, we'll probably go for the Blade matchup here. This one, there's room to screw up a little bit. I think I'm going to chuck a 10% boost on, because this is, to be honest, a really, really difficult chapter, even for mostly 440 champions. So we'll chuck a 10% boost on, just to give us a little bit more firepower. I've accepted that, you know, I might die probably a few times throughout this video, but hopefully not too much. Right, we need to get that power flowing, don't we, lads? Oh my gosh, we got so lucky there. Yeah, I can't believe that. Oh yeah, I forgot Yellowjacket as well. He is a villain character. I can't believe like that totally slipped my mind. Yeah, of course Yellowjacket's going to be a badass matchup. Let's get a little bit of health back. We need to bait out that special too. Come on, bro. Just doesn't want to use it. Right, there we go. Let's hope he, yeah, that should be good. Get into another special too. Oh, I think like timing in this regeneration, man, it does take... It's been so long since I've played Blade, because I only have the 3-star one on my main account. But it's just finding the kind of right intervals to get in the regeneration there. Which, I don't know, man, it's going to come with practice. I'm still very much a massive novice tier Blade player. Right, the next Blades matchup, I think for this one, I'm just going to use Scarlet Witch to rinse through. Just on this one, we don't really need to worry about bringing Blades here, because he has already taken a little bit of a beating. Got super, super lucky that we didn't die on the last fight, to be honest. We should have, like, taken a power sting, and that would have that would have definitely killed us, either via the stun or the damage if we had used a special, but it probably would have been the stun that would have been our downfall. Yeah, let's go ahead, beat into this Blade a little bit. Want to try and get into special 2. Blade's special 2 is what was it? You don't really take too much damage blocking it, because the majority of his special 2 damage comes from what is it? The bleed. Damn, my playing just isn't on crazy point today. Let's try and get back in there. Let's beat the crap out of this Blade. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous for the Void matchup, but I'm excited as well. I think in comparison to the start of the month, hopefully I've gotten substantially better at fighting Void. But he's still a bit of a tricky champion to get down. It's very, very easy, especially on the Uncollected one, to make a little bit of a mistake and find yourself inside of the bin. Right, that's that Blade down. Next up we have Kingpin, who, being a villain character, I think our Blade might work quite well. I don't know, I think, to be honest, I didn't really think about the Blade Kingpin matchup. There could be some problems with a lot of increased fury, but I reckon we should be okay. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Should be, hopefully, some really good intervals to regenerate as well. Alright, let's keep on attacking into him. Right, so I think the goal of this fight, as well as killing Kingpin, I want to see if I can, like, get up to 70% health. Not too sure if that's going to be feasible within the time frame here, but we'll try it, man. Oh, no. Okay, that didn't turn out too well. Right. Need to be a little bit quicker on those general dashbacks. He's coming for me. Come on, bro. Let's get that special 1 out of him. Oh, I feel like we're a little bit in the toilet here, lads. Oh no, didn't dash back at the right time there. We were close, we were close. Right, we're getting there, boys. Come on. Bring this one back. I'm getting a little bit more used to it. The more and more I fight, it's a little bit tricky to be very, very on the ball, man, to get those dashback heals in and convert the power into healing. But there we go. I think we might be very, very close to achieving our goal of trying to finish on 70%. Come on, there we go. Okay, not too bad, lads. Right, well that was one hell of a comeback. Not too bad at all. But just to showcase some of the already known regenerative power of Blade, like he's doing pretty decently. Next up we got Star-Lord. Man, this is a pretty lengthy quest, but we'll go Star-Lord. I think we'll go Scarlet Witch and just roll over this dude again. Because yeah, I want to save the Iceman and also Stark-Enhanced Spider-Man. They're pretty good characters for fighting Void. I really like both of them. But hopefully we should have hopefully be able to aim to have some sort of insane Void one-shot with Blade. I don't know how optimistic that is, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Oh gosh, that Kingpin fight, man. So clutch. I can't believe that I think we went down to like 8% at one point and then back up and finish on 71%. It's the kind of clutch I live for. Super cool. But yeah, I mean, even playing Blade in a matchup like that certainly didn't even feel like, you know, Scarlet Witch pre-nerf. Alright, let's go fire that SP2 off. And want to bait another special 2. Dodge that. Get stuck in. Oh, this could be very nice for our next special 2. Yes, come on, one more stack of something. Let's go. Oh, no, we didn't get the crit. Mate, that would have been a sick crit. Scarlet Witch, as you can see, is still like a general clearing beast, man. She's just awesome for these slightly quicker fights. There we go. Star-Lord down. To be honest, we could have used Blade in a matchup like that. It makes sense to probably, yeah, save Blade for the fights that we need him. So we have do we want to go Vulture? Let's go Vulture. Okay, so we can use Blade against Vulture, Scarlet Witch, Drax against Scarlet Witch against Drax, and then have Blade ready for Void. So yeah, hopefully this is going to be a really nice kind of mashing away at this Vulture matchup. Come on, Danger Sense, let's get going. Oh, some beautiful damage there. Right. That's a good amount. Dodge that. Get back in. Another special 2. I think it's going to be maybe one more special 2 after this before we can win. Let's heal up just a little bit more there. Yeah, we're going to have to bait out this special 2. Oh gosh, that felt a little bit too close. Okay, one more 5 combo, special 2, and this Vulture, he's in the bin, man. He saw it. Blade, absolute MVP, bringing it home for the team right there. Oh gosh, we've had some clutch matchups, man. I feel like just, it's intense. Intense. Well, it's significantly harder playing Uncollected difficulty when you've breezed through it with 5-star rank 4 champions. And now you're mainly playing 440s. Well, it's the 440 Blade. He's still really good. I don't think we've had too much trouble here, to be honest. It's just kind of getting to grips with a new champion, man. But I'm loving the Blade, man. He's so cool. Gonna be very useful for... I'm just so happy I got the Blade for the 5.4 Modok, because I was really worrying about that fight, like not having an Archangel. Because 5.4 Modok, man, he sucks to fight. It's like the worst Modok in the game. She can't, what is it, break his auto block unless you do it with like a heavy attack. Ugh, but having Blade or an Awaken Black Widow or Archangel, you can bypass it. I think Crossbones would work as well, but we didn't really have a stack Crossbones on this account. Come on, let's get some big damage here. Oh no! Final hit didn't land. Oh, fuck. Could have been a very juicy special too. I think I was a little bit too keen there. Alright, let's dodge that one out of the way. It's interesting kind of seeing fight by fight like Scarlet Witch versus Blade, man. And see, like, just the general power level of this champion. I guess this is one that has, you know, the class advantage. And Blade definitely has more reliance and potential. But Scarlet Witch, man, she's still doing a lot. And I guess Scarlet Witch also is at 550. But anyway, let's move on to the Void. And this is the real challenge, ladies and gentlemen, to see if we can get a relatively alright kill with Blade here. So let's see what we can do. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to chuck a few health potions just into Blade here. Just, you know, give us a little bit more leeway. I decided just to go for one more there. Okay, right, let's do it. Damn, this dude is pretty beefed up. It's a lot of health, man. A lot of health. But let's just start tearing into him. And this is the slightly harder potential version of Void. Right, so let's avoid that. Is this a good idea? Oh, am I going to push him to a special free? Oh, not quite. Okay, good. That's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. Oh, so much block damage. Right. Is that too much? Oh, that's going to be too much, isn't it? Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, mistakes were made. That was going quite well so far. We didn't have to rely on his ability accuracy reduction. So he was doing very, very decently there for a moment. It was a good try. Really good first try. I've definitely had substantially worse tries than that on my on my main account. But anyway, let's continue with... I think we'll go Stark-Enhanced Spider-Man next and just see kind of how this one turns out. Stark-Enhanced Spider-Man is generally pretty good for fighting Void. Just for the taunt mechanic. Oh yeah, and we also have the Blade Synergy, man. Which means that we get 3 stacks of poise right at the start, which is beautiful. I can certainly appreciate that. Let's get 10 hits over there. Dodge this, go back in, grab a 5 combo. Dodge that again, and oh, I think I was a little bit... Yeah, I went in a little bit too hastily there. That takes some debuff damage. That's okay, we should be able to cleanse it in just a second. Damn, that really tore down our health, though. Right, let's go in, do as much as we can, really. Oh, no, I completely messed that one up. Right, let's go for that. See if it works. Oh, no, we're gonna die from the debuff. Oh, just a bit of a messy fight toward the end with the Stark-Enhanced Spider-Man, but we had a valiant effort. I really kind of lost the rhythm there. But should we finish off with Iceman? Let's go for Iceman. This is one of the harder voids, man, so I feel like we've done a pretty decent job with the characters that we've had so far. Oh no, got wrecked there. Right, I got a plan. Come on. Ah, fuck. That's so bad. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that is some first-hand embarrassment right there. I got absolutely schooled by that void. Right, let's go with Scarlet Witch. Hopefully finish this up. Get him in the bing. But yeah, we just missed a parry on Iceman. Really screwed us over. Right, 4 hits. And then... just dodge this. Jump back in. Get the cleanse. Oh, that's a pretty nice... yeah, pretty nice stun. Special 1 should finish it off. Oh, beautiful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was alright. Not too bad for the first run with Blade. I reckon we can get substantially better at that. Hopefully get a one-shot on one of the additional runs. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the Blade rank up and gameplay video today. Very, very cool character. I still cannot believe we got the Holy Trinity as 4-star and above on the free-to-play account before the main account. Just so incredibly typical. But hopefully come February 22nd on the main account, we now have, I think it's 11 tries currently, but we should have about 13 or 14 by the time 5-star Blade comes around. So fingers crossed, it's going to be an amazing opening. Really, really looking forward to it. But apart from that, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.